Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nick Flow Show. I'm your host, Nick Flow. Today, we're going to be visiting Storm King's Thunder's Explorers charts, data, and a word of warning, you guys. Since Double Profession will be running for the first time since Shroud of Souls, many players will be running the newest Explorers charts this weekend. Although the system of the charts does not change, there is some stuff you might want to know when farming the new charts. The first thing, let's look at the maps of the untapped resources first. Now, it might be self-explanatory, but during the first runs on preview, it will be extremely helpful to have another monitor. Another monitor will help because you'll be able to see the map side by side as you're running it. Can't tell you how big of a help that is. Now, the Storm King's Thunder maps are huge, and the charts are considerably longer to run than the old ones, you guys. Now, you are no longer operating on low-level maps, which means a couple things. It means mostly that you can get attacked and demounted. Now, especially since Everfrost does not count, especially since Everfrost does count as an extra hit, in limited cases, mobs can even block the nodes. So sometimes you'll be farming and there'll be monsters there that you will have to kill. Although these are little issues overall, it really adds to the length of the grind. Now, using some farm routes for the old Explorers cases, you would be able to run one route in roughly 2 minutes. With the new ones, I was really closer to even 3 or over 3 minutes, you guys. So the time to farm per chart has gone up, pretty exponentially, I'd have to say. Now, the data, so there hasn't been enough charts ran in order to comfortably put out percentages, but based on a few runs, it seems that red alder bark, one of the newest materials, in Lonelywood drops considerably less than the other two resources. And also native iron in the cold run charts, they actually drop considerably more. So the resources in Brynshander are actually the ones that seem to be evenly distributed, about a 33.3% chance to get all of them. Now, what resources you are going to need really depends on the recipes you're trying to craft. So there's also been a lot of talk of bugs, so let's check it out. Unfortunately, the event might be haunted by a few bugs. Players reported that Explorers Guild bonus might not be working correctly, so it's probably worth checking that you're indeed getting the correct amount of resources per node before you keep farming. But even worse is that there is a variant of the Masterwork node exploit that might be back. A user reported this on the forum, on the Neverwinter forum, and the post got removed from view. Why they would remove this from view, I'm not sure, but let's check it out. It says, it is people, or rather organized groups, who hang out near the spawn sites for the various Masterwork Professions resources, waiting for some poor sucker to take the cheap, undesired resource so they can pounce on the desired one. So what that means is that they used to have an old issue that was supposedly fixed, but there have been rumors before this post that it might be back. Basically, whenever a player takes loot from a node, it resets globally. So if players find the contents not appealing, they will wait until somebody else takes the undesired resources and they get another chance at the more valuable resource that they're looking for. If that proves true, farming nodes could become a real pain again, you guys. But other than that, there it is in a nutshell. PC is getting double resources this weekend, so they will be collecting 4 resources every time they get to a node. As you can see, I'm in Pirate Skyhold on my DC, and that's what we were doing. These old charts could be somewhat obsolete going into mod 11.5, but we'll see as there's going to be new recipes, and we'll see where these charts actually fit within the new mod. So just get ready, you guys. The new charts are going to be extremely valuable. There's going to be a lot of master crafters using those charts for eye level 160 gear, and then of course all of the furniture that is going to the guild halls. You know, everybody's going to want to hook up their guild halls and make it look different. So anyways, there's all that, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions regarding Masterwork Professions or farming the nodes, you know, let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, I'm Nick Flo of the Nick Flo Show. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.